Camcorder. Mine. No way.
Hello world, it's your Unkle Heavy, and I'm on location today in Ellsberg, Pennsylvania, because I'm here to do Knoebels Amusement Park. I'm really happy to be here for two reasons today. Number one, somewhere in this park there is a haunted house ride that is like world renowned for dark ride enthusiasts like myself. And I've been waiting since 1998 to ride it. Secondly, although I grew up just 2 hours from this lovely park, I never had a chance to get here. So here I finally am, trying to get away from people who think I'm weird talking to myself, vlogging. I'm gonna go get myself some tickets and see what kind of trouble I could get into. Oh, look at that. Do come. So it's kind of crowded in here and a little bit loud, but I had to get a shot of the loaf. I'm not sure exactly what a loaf is, but I'm dying of curiosity. Hi. Wave, you're on a blog. Oh yes. So the really interesting thing about being at Knoebels is there's no general admission here. It's they still use an old ticketing system where you buy a book of tickets and each ride has a certain value. So it's kind of non-traditional, but I kind of like it. It's kind of crowded for a Friday, you know, good for the park, but I'm still kind of scoping around and see which kind of rides I want to do first. And then we'll go from there. This is where the river kind of comes to the middle of the park. And I think it's pretty much the bane of the existence of this poor park because I believe this is where all the flooding comes from. But still kind of neat. So this is what a ticket book looks like. I just bought $18 worth and it's supposed to give you $20 value. So I'm ready to ride. This would of course be Beerland at Knoebels. Beer. Classic fiberglass lion. So this is one of the coasters I came to ride here. It's called the Black Diamond. There are audio animatronics inside that you follow the roller coaster ride through. So as soon as I find that Haunted Mansion and ride that first, I'm coming back. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. See the way I got the product placement in there? A little bit of home there, a little bit of Wurlitzer going on there. I really had no idea whatsoever how large this place is. I mean, it just seems to keep going on and on. And I've been wandering for about 20 minutes now, and I haven't reached one end or the other, so I'm pretty impressed. So we're gonna keep exploring. Okay. Rides don't generally scare me, but there's no way I'm going on this today. No, no, no. For the past couple years, I have watched the Knoebels Facebook page like some sort of stalking fanboy, and I watched them actually bring this ride in on a truck and set it up. And now I'm finally here to see it launch. And here's the launch. And that's pretty high. The ride up's got to be torturous. Oh. That's right. Stratosphere. Interesting North Pole they have here. You can touch. Frozen. This looks like Christmas cottage. Think you can go in there and visit Santa maybe? I don't know.
Oh yeah?
Check it out. Even got a Knoebels bottle of water. Just want to get a shot of the flood levels here. 2004, 2011. There was some kid trying to sneak into my vlog. I wouldn't let him. Ooh, look, a carousel. So here's the carousel. I do love carousels, and this one has a unique thing about it. There's an arm that you can grab a brass ring off of if you're sitting on one of the outside horses. So, and I guess you try to throw it in the lion's mouth. So, well, I'm a bit upset because I didn't get to get an outside one to do a ring grab. But here's where it would be. Oh well, such is life. I still just can't seem to find the haunted house. I've been wandering around for the better part of 40 minutes and I still can't find it. Getting concerned. God forbid, maybe I should stop and take a look at a map. Okay, fine. I give up. I'm going to sit here by the boats and look at my map and see if I can find the haunted house. Okay, so I'm right here. I need to be here. See if I can find it. Damn. Okay, I'm showing some more of the flood lines here. It's incredible when you look from here how far the water actually is. Now, I followed them during the 2011 flood on Facebook, of course, but I feel like I was a part of it. I think I may have found it. Oh, I found her. So here it is, the Haunted Mansion, and the bonus is, little kid just came off and he's crying his eyes out. That must be a good thing. What I know about it, It was built in 1973. It still uses the original Funny Fright gags in it, along with some homemade gags that they did when they built it. These are original pretzel cars. They don't make them anymore. You don't get much more old school than this. I'm going in. Got my tickets already. Okay, I'm going in. Now here's the thing you need to understand. I've seen every gag on this ride. Lights on, lights off, and my heart's beating. Let's go in. Welcome. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm getting creeped out now. What are you doing now? Doors are... Oh, there's the witch. We're going up the hill.
Oh, would you like to contribute to my collection?
Don't like the buzzers. Hands! Scary tunnel! Scary tunnel! Don't like the scary tunnel! Skeleton tunnel. Yes. Oh my God. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I might even go back for a second ride later so I can enjoy it without the camera in my face. So that's it. There's the Haunted Mansion. 19 years. So yeah, my heart's still racing a little bit, but I am not at all disappointed. I couldn't have been happier with that ride. I think I am. I'm going to have to go back and do another ride before I leave here tonight without the camera, just to really enjoy it. Well, if they've got a Haunted Mansion, they have to have teacups too. Tilt-a-whirl. I can do high, I can do scary, I can do fast. I don't do spinning around so well. No, no, no. So I'll be passing on this ride as well. As promised, I came back for the Black Diamond ride. Line looks a little long, but I'm gonna do it. going to crawl in here. Wow, that was pretty cool. I just rode the Black Diamond. Sorry I couldn't get a on-the-ride view, but there was a big sign that said no videography, and the ride attendant came right up to me specifically and said, "You understand no videography?" So I was like, "Yeah, okay." So anyway, you just Google it on YouTube. There are dozens of videos on it. It's pretty cool. Highly recommend it. So I'm gonna go get some pizza. Pizza's not bad. For amusement park pizza, I suppose. So here's an old roundup ride. I loved these since I was a little kid, but I gotta be honest with you, am I the only one that's kind of concerned that this thing is still on an 18-wheeler trailer?
Climbing. They lifted their arms and their legs high to grab onto the mountain. They digged their nails into the cracks and crevices of the mountain, pulled themselves up. But as you can imagine, climbing crystal, very slippery. They began
It's a classic flyer ride. And if you'll notice, it's actually being driven by a propane engine. That would have been formerly gasoline driven. Huh. This thing's probably like from the 50s. Very, very cool. Knoebels. I love saying that. Here they have a nice little pool going on here. Looks like some water slides. I'm not sure how to get in here. Yeah, this is definitely one of the no rides for me. I don't want to revisit that pizza I just had. So, it's a nice little Ferris wheel here, but I just come to find out that they don't allow single riders on there. So I guess I'll be sitting that out. You too, Chuck. Well, taking a little bit break from the hustle and the bustle and riding the sky ride. I think I'm gonna do that whip next, but I gotta be honest, I'm getting kind of tired. I used to be able to do this all day long, and I've been at it for like 6 hours, and I'm pretty beat. Plus, I still got a 4-hour drive ahead of me to get home, so I think I'm gonna do this and do the whip and go home. But so far, I'm liking Knoebels. It's always so nice and quiet riding up here. I think she's leaning a little bit to one side. I'd be a little nervous. It's kind of interesting how they have the little switchbacks cut in. Can't help but wonder what this ladder is doing here, just lying on the ground. It's not something you want to see when you're on a sky ride. Going around the corner. Well, we were going around the corner. And I'm going to get a shot of the camera, getting a shot of the camera. Oop. On around. This, of course, is the Phoenix. Can't forget to hit that before we leave. Looks like they have an actual helter-skelter. These are kind of cool. Little hand carts. It's a lot like work to me. Wait a second. Stop the movie. Did you see that? One little kid went careening into the back of the other little kid pretty fast. I completely missed it when I was filming. Just seeing it now in the edit. I think we're going to have to watch that in slow motion. So now watch, it's right about here. Pow! Just smashes right into her. Kids are ruthless. Alright, back to the regular movie. Let's see if I can ride it. Denied. The Helter Skelter is kids' rides only, unless you're an adult with a kid. Maybe somebody will lend me their kid to go take a ride. That wouldn't be creepy, would it? Driving a boat, I'm driving a boat. Do-de-do, I had no idea how to steer these things, but I guess you do. Driving a boat. Here's a roller coaster. Do-de-do. Oh, that was the Phoenix. I have no words. Amazing. Amazing. Here it comes. How's that for a pretty unique ride system? You got to give it to these guys here. I've never seen anything like it before. So that was Flying Turns. I couldn't get any video on that because I guess it's gotten so bad with the people taking cameras on the ride that they actually confiscate your phone and camera before you go on the ride. So, oh wait, hang on a second. Isn't that? Oh wait, no, never mind. That wasn't her. So yeah, that's Flying Turns. Soft pretzel. I wouldn't be at Knoebels if I didn't get a picture of the giant birthday cake here. With extra moss. I don't think I'm in the... Little moon over Knoebels. Nice closing shot. Well guys, that was my day at Knoebels. I hope you enjoyed it. I know I sure did. Hope to eventually come back here again. Now I have to find my car and try to find my way out of this place. So, you come this far. Thanks for joining me today. Hope you liked it. So, throw me a like down below. Maybe even subscribe. I'm going to see if I can try to get some more of these videos out as much as I can. So, signing off for right now. That's it for now. Bye-bye. One thing I do have to say is I was a little bit weird about doing it at first, but now it's actually kind of funny is to see the looks of people's faces when you're out in the middle of a crowd of people vlogging into a camera all by yourself. It's kind of funny to see the looks of their face. I got such a look. I'm sitting there talking about the flood levels and this park employee just shot me this look. I'm just like, yeah, I'm vlogging. She kind of rolled her eyes, but yeah, cool experience.